All right, class. So today is Tuesday, the 29th. The agenda is on the sideboard. Um, we skipped the warm up today, and I allowed you to work on homework first. Work on homework today. We did that. We are going to also write in our planner. Okay. I am going to model for you again how to find similar or to prove that a triangle or a figure is similar by using cross multiplication, setting it up as a proportion, and cross multiplying. So I'm going to model proportions again in similar figures. Okay, then you are going to work with your table mates to complete the task, the math mug shot. This is creating a figure, the help on the help wanted poster. Okay, so you're going to create a figure on the help wanted poster. All right, so you're going to do that with your group or your table mates. Thank you. Oh. After which you are going to work, I'm going to go over with you. Excuse me. I'm going to go over with you how to identify vertical angles, adjacent angles, and et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so I'm going to go over identifying angles. Okay. I'll pause for the calls. Let's take out our planner so we can write our homework down. Don't forget about I ready. We're in week 4. We're in week 4. Check off if you watched the homework help video last night. If you completed the homework, check that off. If you completed I ready, please check off I ready. Math 8 homework for tonight. There's a homework help video. Please make sure you watch that. It's on solving equations. Complete the homework on solving equations. And if you haven't completed your I ready, please make sure that you complete I ready project, which is due Friday. Please write down your homework. Okay. All right, let's take out the 2 sheets from yesterday. We're going to put this in our folder under work to do, and we're going to take out these 2 sheets. 2 sheets that we received on yesterday. There's a front side, there's a back side. There's a front and a back side to both. Okay. There's a front and a back side to both. I'm going to pause it right here so we can use the restroom. I'm going to explain how to do this when we come back. Please make sure that these 2 sheets are on your desk so that when we come back from the restroom, we can immediately get started. Okay? All right, so this is how this is going to work. First, I need us to put our first and last name at the top of our paper, please. Make sure you put your first and last name. This is period 3, third period. Okay? All right, so this is the first section. I'm going to show you how to do this very first section. I'm going to do the first one with you, and you should be able to do all the other problems in this section, okay? All right, so the first thing you're trying to do is find the scale factor here, okay? Find the scale factor here. You've got to match. You got to do what we did yesterday and match corresponding parts or corresponding sides. Which side corresponds with 4? Which side corresponds with 4? This is the smaller rectangle. This is the larger rectangle. Which of these sides correspond with 4? Come on. Which side corresponds with 4? 10. 10 corresponds with 4. It's the smaller side of the two. So when we are finding the scale, we're comparing. They match up. So we got 4 over 10. How do we reduce 4 over 10? What can we divide by? How can we reduce 4 over 10? I don't know how to reduce 4 over 10. Come on. How do we reduce 4 over 10? Really? How do you reduce the fraction 4 over 10? Divide by 2. Come on. Thank you, Abby. What is 4 divided by 2? 2. What is 10 divided by? It's 5. So we have what? 2/5. Okay? 2/5. All right, I'm going to show you. Let's do the next one. We got 4. We're going from A to B again. A to B, okay? The scale factor for A to B. So we got 12 over what? 12 over 4. They match up. They correspond. What's 12 over 4 equal to? 3. So A is actually 3 times the length of B. Do y'all see that? Our scale here is what? 3. Any questions about how I did that? From A to B. Okay? Let's look at the next one. In order to tell if it's similar or not, and the others are just like this one, I'm going to do one of each. You have to set this up as a proportion, just like we did on yesterday, okay? So in order to set this up as a proportion, you're going to pick 2 sides to compare, okay? Let's do the slanted side and the smaller leg, or the smaller side. Slanted and the smaller leg. So the slanted side is 8, and the smaller bottom side is 2. What matches with this side? What's the slanted side over here? 10 is the slanted side. So we got 10 over, what's the smaller side? 4. 10 over 4. Any questions about how we set this proportion up? Now, close your laptop, baby. Close your laptop. Now, we're going to cross multiply. If both sides are equal, then you're going to say they're similar. If both sides are not equal, you're going to say it's not similar. So now we have 8 times 4. Very good, baby. 32. And we have 2 times what? 10, which is what? You said it right. Very good, baby. Are they equal? Is this equal to this? It's not equal. So what does that mean? Is it similar or not similar? It's not similar. They are not proportionate. They're both triangles, but they're just not proportionate triangles. Okay? Any questions? All right, let's look at, I'm going to walk around to help you answer the other questions if you need help. You have your table mates. Remember, Ms. Peoples is not here today, so I don't have anybody to really help you. So we're going to try to do this very orderly. I'm going to just walk around to each table so you don't have to raise your hand and stop me. When I come to your table and you need help, please stop me and say, yes, Ms. Reyes, I need help. But please wait until I get to your table, because I promise I'm going to circulate and do it evenly so that I'm not doom all over the place. Okay, but please ask your table mates for help. Yes, baby. Yes. Here, baby. Just sharpen it. Anybody else need a pencil? All right, I need you to stop working on your homework, right? I need you to work on what we're working on. So put that away, put it in your folder. Thank you, sir. And work on this. All right. So now when you're finished, I forgot the second part of the directions. Okay. There's a backside. Please make sure that you answer the backside. You're going to have to draw these to understand. But remember, Miss Reyes is going to be walking around to help you do that. Okay. Once you finish that, there's a second sheet. Look, I need you to find your answers on the second sheet, okay? And circle it. Find your answer and circle it. Whatever your answer is, that's what you're going to draw. You can draw it anywhere. Like if your answer is enlargement, that means you're going to draw this scarf on this snowman. If your answer is these kind of eyes, that means you're going to draw these kind of eyes on your snowman. Any questions? Your snowman is going to look a certain way. This is backwards, Miss Reyes. Your snowman is going to look a certain way if you have it right. Okay? And then you're going to color it. Any questions? All right, I'm going to pause for the calls. I'm going to walk around to assist you. I'm going to walk around to assist you. Okay? All right, y'all. Wait. This first one is done wrong. Miss Reyes did that wrong. Yeah, I did it wrong. Please erase it. I'm sorry. I just thought about it. I was like, that is so wrong. All right. It's supposed to be figure A and then figure B. You're going from figure A, which is your pre-image, to figure B, which is your image. So sorry. Please forgive me. The formula for finding scale factor, let me get it right, is image over pre-image. Okay? Sorry. Lord have mercy. All right, so image is first, so 10 is first. Pre-image is second, so 4 is second. That's how it's supposed to go. So now let's reduce this fraction. I'm going to reduce it the same way. Or let's just divide and get a decimal. Let's not even worry about reducing. You have your calculator. Type in 10 divided by 4. What's 10 divided by 4? Anybody? 2.5. So let's do this one right, because this one's done wrong also. So which one is pre-image, A or B? A is pre. Good job. And then B is my what? Image. Good job. Okay, so the formula for scale factor is what over what? Come on. Which one do? Okay, image over pre-image. I need to write scale factor, y'all. Image over pre-image. I'm gonna get it right. All right, so we can use, instead of it doesn't matter. If you want to use the decimals, you can. I just figure it's easy to use the whole numbers. So if it's image over pre-image, what's going to be on top? 4 on the top. What's on the bottom? It's 12, okay? It's 12. All right. So now let's type this in and see what decimal we get. 4 divided by, very good, baby. 4 divided by 12. Say again. 0.3. Repeating. Or you can write it as a fraction. I can reduce this fraction because I think the fraction answer is down there. What will go into both 4 and 3? 4 and 12. Not 3, 4. All right, and so what's 4 divided by 4? I think somebody said it, but I don't know. 1. And then 12 divided by 4? 3. So we're looking for 1/3. Yep. All right, so you should already have circled. You should have these kind of eyes circled. You got to draw those kind of eyes on there. And what's the other one? 2.5. And draw this nose and color it orange. Do you see it? Isn't it the what, baby? Where is the mouth? Which row is the mouth on, y'all? 1, 2 row. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you, babe. Inches. I'm glad you saw that. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to walk around to see if you need help on completing these. Make sure, yep, we did that right. All right. Keep it going. I'm going to start with table 1 and then keep going around.